Well, thanks, Chef, for giving us the first look at your masterpiece.
It's a pleasure. Now that's very special.
Right. Tell me about that.
That's about 250 years old.
Can I touch it?
Of course. It's an old pub sign. So as you walk through, this is reception. And when I first came here, it was derelict. It had been derelict for years. It used to be Madame Wong's. What we have here is the world's largest collection of Terry O'Neill's portraits.
Yes, that's amazing.
Which are beautiful. We bought an old carousel from 1900 by a man called Gustave Bayol, who was the most famous carver of carousel creatures. This is amazing.
Okay.
By appointment. And so that was gifted by the King of England. So that's mostly 1920s.
And how did you acquire this?
Like I acquire most things, I buy them. 1964 London Underground lavatory signs. What we discovered there, that was all covered in concrete.
Yes.
That took 3 men a month to take it back to where it was. So what we do is where possible, we restore,
Yes.
we renovate, and we replicate.
Yes.
98% of what's here is from England, and that's why it's called the English house. It's like if you look at the whiskey bars, the back of the bar, that was originally the library shelves of Bristol Library, 1875.
Wow.
And so we bought 5 of them, and then we converted them into back of bar, back of reception.
Yeah.
And so I'm a great believer in keeping things classical, like this design of this table, the chair. I took the idea from the chicken rice shop. And then all the cartoons are by Jack the cartoonist, who was one of my great regulars. But he was the most famous cartoonist of the 20th century in Britain. I think Singapore is one of the great cities of the world. One of the greatest sensations in a gastronomic sense I had for years was in this city. Rib of beef, ox cheek, with those tendons cooked in that traditional Singaporean style is magnificent, and it's one of the greatest things I've eaten in years. I just think be understated. Respect that we're in Singapore, respect the Singaporean culture, just be understated, don't make too much noise, just do your job. Michelin wrote to me here asking if I'd like to be included in their guide.
And the answer is?
I wrote back and said no. Because I don't need Michelin. They don't need me. They sell tyres, I sell food. And the truth is, not one Michelin inspector in this world knows more about food than me. So why do I need to be judged by people who have less knowledge than me? If I allow people to judge me who have less knowledge than me, yes, doesn't that highlight how insecure I am?